Hey, alright. That video on here, which I never do because my phone was flat, but it's still doing the spiral of death. So I'm going to make a short, sharp, shiny video for Nick, because this was supposed to be for my daily life. I don't know if it's working. Shit, my phone's charged now. I got a message from my dad. He must have wanted to watch Star Wars with me. Anyway, it's not important. Tomorrow. I'm going to make this a short video, not an 18-minute video like this one. So, Nick, welcome to. Here's an unlisted video, which that one is supposed to be too. I felt bad for rocking up at your house, semi-drunk, tipsy. I know what I say and I know what I do and I know what's around me. I wasn't plastered. But I don't want to express all my feelings and make me look vulnerable and not manly in front of Sarah. Not because she's Sarah, just because I grew up to be a man, and I don't exactly always. Well, look, I don't know how to word what I'm wording, but the point is, I lied when I saw Nick. I had a relatively good start to the date. We both went for our walks in our date or whatever, which is our first date. We've been seeing each other for probably a week and a half, but it's only been on a walking schedule. And I said, why don't we catch up for dinner sometime, She's like, yeah, all right. But we knew what I meant. So we went on a date, and, later on we confirmed it technically was a date. But she basically said that this is getting nowhere. Well, not nowhere. Like, I'm from Adelaide, she's from Gambia. She has a good job here, being a retail assistant. I sort of lied to Nick because I'm sorry, Nick, I lied to you because Sarah was on the phone and I didn't want to open up to you and have her listening in. Anyway, she's a retail clerk. Her name is, not Melissa. It's just the first name that came in my head, which is why I couldn't think of her last name. But pretty much things are done. It doesn't hurt my feelings. We weren't emotionally attached or anything. I just don't want to show my feelings, if that makes sense. I'm not a man who likes to show his feelings, especially when it comes to things like that. Anyway, so I might have lost a good walking partner because I asked her out on a date. So that sucks. And I've realised this is already a 3-minute video. I also felt bad because I did approach your house tipsy. I was hoping it would just be you and Maddie, but it wasn't, which is fine. I understand, we all have our own life, and I enjoyed talking to Sarah as well. I just felt bad for lying about my date. But yeah, things didn't go well. I might have lost a walking partner, and I might have lost not a friend, but an acquaintance. We spent about 4 hours together today. We went for a long walk. We went to the potato train spud place. Had a beautiful spud potato food thing. Sorry, wine does affect my memory pretty bad. Then we went out to that cocktail place, and she pretty much, we had a talk and said things. But that's it. No more walking, buddy. I didn't make any rude, sexist, I want to get you into bed sort of things. It was nothing like that. It's just I'm from Adelaide, she's from Gambia. She doesn't want to do anything that could complicate her life, and I just don't care. I said, well, if it happens, sort of thing, and things just didn't work out. It's alright. It's not the first time I've been shut down. It's not the, I didn't get shut down, per se. We both agreed, well, it was mostly her point of view. But I guess we both agreed, and I guess we could still be war buddies. But probably won't happen. I just said to her, look, I don't want to make this any more complicated than it should be, so I'll just, walk at a different time, not as early as I usually do. Not to avoid her, I said not to avoid her, but also to avoid complications. I don't know. We got along really well, and if that's the way she wants to be, that's the way she wants to be. It's not the first time I've been in this sort of situation, and I think she felt more uncomfortable than I did. But I don't know how to word it. Anyway, I got a longer video that's struggling to. The laptop's not a good laptop. It's a tablet and it's shit. I've got a feeling all the talking I did was worthless. I better end this here though, 6 minutes. So, yeah, I feel bad about rocking up to your house, Nick. Relatively tipsy. I was just going to talk to you, but you had your own life going on, and you were going to play Dunkirk with your friend and Maddie, and I didn't want to bother you. So think of it as a compliment. Maybe that's not the word to use. But I really enjoyed my time. I just drank some wine, chatted to Maddie and you, and I hope I didn't embarrass you or say anything wrong. I can be pretty blunt when I'm tipsy. I'm not drunk, I can tell you that. But I can be pretty blunt when I'm tipsy. I just don't care what I say. Anyway, this won't happen at all again, probably. It would have to be a pretty bad date for me to rock up to your house again, pretty tipsy. So, yeah. Anyway, bye. That's it, I think. I don't know. I need to sleep. Bye.